Good day, beautiful soul. Matt here. Welcome to another session on Intention Inspired, where we are focusing on money, wealth, abundance, and beyond. So today, let us delve into the world of intentional goal setting so that we can align ourselves with the path to wealth and manifest our wildest dreams. The inspiration for today's session comes from the profound exploration and power of goal setting. This exploration reminds us that setting these goals, particularly in regards to wealth, is not just about planning for material gain. Rather, it's about understanding the role that these goals play in the grand scheme of our lives. We are the creators of our realities. Goals provide us with the roadmap to our desired destination. They act as a conduit directing our thoughts, actions, intentions, attention into a structured form that aligns with the universe's rhythm. So today we're going to explore setting clear and concise goals, visualizing our aspirations with conviction, cultivating wealth consciousness, and being open to the universe's guidance. Okay, we gotta bring in Oprah and Jim Carrey for a little bit of story time. This is Jim Carrey in 1997 on the Oprah Show, where he shares a story of the power of visualization. It is quite profound and only a minute, so enjoy.
Obviously, you knew somewhere inside yourself that you were destined to be famous, because I think it's really a marvelous thing, that visualization thing you did. Do y'all read about this or hear this? That you used to go up on Mulholland Drive and park
every night
and visualize seeing yourself as...
Yeah, I would visualize,
This is when you were broke and poor.
You know, right, having directors interested in me and people that I respected saying, I like your work or whatever that is. And I would visualize things coming to me that I wanted or whatever.
This was in like 1987, 85?
Yeah. And I had nothing at that time, so it was like, but it just made me feel better. It made me, at that time, all it really was for me was kind of making me feel better. I would drive home and think, well, I do have these things, and they're out there. I just don't have a hold of them yet, but they're out there.
Okay, so you would get this from what, self-help books or whatever?
Yeah, self-help section.
Self-help section.
They've renamed it the Jim Carrey wing.
So didn't you write yourself a check? I heard that you did. Is that true?
I wrote myself a check for $10 million for acting services rendered, and I gave myself 5 years, or 3 years maybe, and I dated it Thanksgiving 1995, and I put it in my wallet, and I kept it there, and it deteriorated and stuff, but then just before Thanksgiving 1995, I found out that I was going to make $10 million on, I think it was Dumb and Dumber, maybe.
Dumb and Dumber, yeah. So you visualize yourself like... Visualization works if you work hard.
Eleanor Roosevelt once said, "The future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dreams." All right, what does the science say about visualization and goal setting? Yeah, it says a lot. There is one study in particular called the Harvard MBA study on goal setting, where they asked students if they had set clear written goals for their future. And then 10 years later, they followed up with the same students and found that only the 3% of graduates who had written goals, they were earning on an average 10 times as much as the other 97% of the graduates who did not write down their goals. And this is 10 times as much combined. So just to really drive home the point, let's run the math. Assuming that 97% who did not write down their financial goals, let's assume that they had an average annual income of $50,000. That means that the 3% who did clearly define and write down their financial goals would have an annual income of over $16 million compared to 50,000. So this research really underscores the profound power of effective goal setting. So let us harness this knowledge and become intentional goal setters and go-getters. And let's go get it with a meditation. As we gather, let's set an intention to focus on abundance, on wealth, and achieving our heartfelt goals. Finding a comfortable position wherever you are, if you can, closing your eyes, deepening into your breath, taking a deep breath in, and let it go. Another deep breath in, holding at the top, just noticing sensations, thoughts, feelings that arise, and letting it all go. Imagine standing at the edge of a vast forest. This forest is a forest of potential, a forest of dreams, a forest of abundance. As we stand here, let's ready our journey inward into the richness that awaits. This journey is not about greed or striving, rather just about discovering the unlimited resources within. This is our creativity, our resilience, our resourcefulness, our love, wisdom. As we walk into this forest, with each step, feel the earth beneath your feet, grounding you, connecting you to the source of all abundance. As you wander deeper into the forest, you start noticing the trees all around you, of all different types, all different kinds of sizes of trees, shapes of trees, just like your dreams and goals. Suddenly, you notice a tree standing tall and firm amongst the other trees. This is your tree of abundance. Its branches reach high into the sky. Its leaves shimmer with a golden hue. And its roots run deep and strong. Just like this tree, your ability to create abundance is deeply rooted and sky-reaching. Go ahead and approach this tree. Feel free to feel the strong bark under your fingertips, knowing that this tree symbolizes your capacity for wealth in all its forms. Yes, material wealth, but also emotional wealth, spiritual wealth, relational wealth, and so on. As you look down, you notice something. Reach down and you pick up a fallen seed from this tree. This small, seemingly insignificant seed holds within it the same potential for growth and abundance as the tree from which it fell. In your hand, this seed represents a specific goal that you have. Go ahead and pick a goal and visualize that goal now. As you hold your goal in mind, go ahead and plant this seed in your hand into the fertile soil that's at the base of your tree of abundance. As you cover this seed with earth, you could affirm to yourself, just as this seed grows into its full potential, so too does my goal. I nourish this seed with my actions, my thoughts, my dreams. It's unfolding naturally, organically. Now with this seed planted, go ahead and take a step back and see a soft beam of sunlight breaking through the canopy, landing directly where you just planted the seed. Feeling the warmth, that light is the same light within you. The light that will guide you to achieve your goals, to realize your dreams, and to create your wealth. Taking a few moments to just bask in this light, to feel its energy. Each ray, each warming delight of every photon is a reminder that you are part of this abundant universe, and it is a part of you. Know that your dreams are valid. Your goals are attainable. You are so resilient, creative, and deserving of abundance. Taking a deep breath into this knowing and exhaling slowly. May it be so. Gently opening our eyes, let us carry this vision of our abundant tree, our tree of abundance, and our planted goal, our seed of a goal. Let's carry this visualization, this intention, this seed with us into our day, and enjoy watching the various opportunities we have to nurture this seed into fruition. Furthermore, you could carry this mantra into the day. I deliberately create my destiny. I deliberately create my destiny. I deliberately create my destiny. Let's just take a quick moment to reflect on some past goals. How have you noticed that your past goals have shaped your life's trajectory? How have you grown as an individual because of them? For me personally, when I reflect on my goals, it's incredible how I've achieved them. Of course, there are many goals that have yet to be realized, but many of them have been achieved. It's so inspiring to realize this, and it makes me want to dream bigger. Very inspiring. Let's just take a moment to express some gratitude for our ability to dream, to set goals, and to achieve them. You could take a moment to write a letter to yourself for the dreams that you have set, just to really take time to think about all the dreams and goals that you've put out there into the universe. Whether they've been achieved or not, this practice can help reinforce our self-worth, deepen our faithfulness into ourself, and cultivate an attitude of just self-love and acceptance wherever we are on our journey of manifesting our heart's most desired yearnings. Gratitude is such a beautiful way to create fertile soil for the seeds of our dreams and goals so that they may blossom into reality. Invitation to adopt a healthy habit that includes goal setting in your daily journaling practice. Each morning, you could write down the goal that you have for the day, or multiple goals for the day, and perhaps not just for the day, but beyond. And taking a moment to just visualize how they'll come to fruition. I personally do this practice every single day. After my morning pages, I create a list of 3 to 8 things that I want to focus on for the day. And this just helps me keep my intentions at the forefront of my mind, ensuring that the seeds are planted before all the other influences and tensions of the external world get a hold of me. It's a beautiful practice, and it need not take more than a minute. And profound things happen after a period of time of doing this practice every day. So I invite you to try it out. And furthermore, while we got the journal open, let's do it. Let's write down the goals that we have for our life. Let's be as specific as possible. I love how Jim Carrey's goal had a specific amount, $10 million, and a specific date, Thanksgiving, 3 to 5 years from the date that he wrote the goal down. Simple, specific amount, specific date. Doesn't need to be crazy. More simple, clear, concise, specific, the better. So feel free to hit pause and take a moment to write down some of those goals. As you do so, you might recognize parts of yourself that might be holding you back from setting and achieving your goals. That's totally normal. That's our critic just trying to keep us safe. We can acknowledge and presence these parts of ourselves, speak to them with love, understanding, and compassion. We can ask these parts of ourselves what they need to feel safe. Let them know that it's all good. There's nothing to fear. This is just a natural resistance as we explore our comfort zone and where our edge is and try new things as we pursue our dreams. Wrapping it up with a short affirmation, feel free to repeat after me. I am achieving my goals with care, conviction, commitment, and joy. Beautiful. Thank you so much for joining me on today's session. Never forget that your dreams and goals are so valid. They are your unique roadmap to a life of joy and fulfillment. I'd love to hear what you've discovered about yourself today during our session of visualization and goal setting. Feel free to hop over to intentioninspired.com and share on our community activity feed. I look forward to seeing you tomorrow as we continue to deepen into our journey of creating more wealth, more money, more abundance, and more joy. Enjoy your day. Enjoy yourself. Peace, love, vision, 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 vision.